Yeah, I mean, good play by a lot of people. Bucci makes a great pass over to Scotty, and he threw off their whole team. Bruzy drives by the net, goalie can't see it, and he overslides and just found it over the blocker. So a lot of guys did a lot of good things for that goal.
Robert, this is a team that was leading the league in goals, almost 4 a game. How were you able to lock them down the way you did?
Yeah, I mean, it starts with Benner. He made some huge saves, especially in the first there. They took it to us, and he kept us in the game. And I think as the game kind of went on, we did a better job of cutting off their transition. They're a really good rush team. Their D are up there all the time, and I think we did a good job of trying to eliminate their speed and kill the rush game.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it was an early one that we gave up, but I thought we rebounded good, like you said. I think our group we're hungry right now, and we know where we are, and it's a tough division that we're in, so we got to continue to get points, just stick with games and not let things like that kind of get us down. If we get scored on early, just stick with it, stay to our process, and good things will happen.
What does it mean to get off to a start like this? Because I was talking to Braden Shen about this a couple days ago, just the bear of a schedule you guys have this month and the quality of teams you guys are going to be facing here.
Yeah, I think biggest thing, just one game at a time. Everyone's good in this league. Any team could win, no matter who you play. So I think we got to make sure that we come ready to practice, and then obviously bring it on game day. So it's a good month for us to build as a group. I mean, like you mentioned, we have some hard teams, but I think that's a good thing for our group, and it's an exciting thing that we can go out, play some good hockey, and get some wins. It's going to be a good feeling for us. So it's a good challenge, but we're definitely up for it in here.
Yeah, I mean, I think tonight's a real good example of why he's an all-star in the league. You know, what he can bring to the team, offensively and defensively. The matchups that he saw tonight, whether it was the Pettersson line, the Miller line, he did an outstanding job. I mean, it wasn't just him; it was the group that was out there, and but certainly played difficult minutes, but well deserved. Since I've been here, he's been an outstanding player for us and has seen some real tough minutes, and he seems to be thriving and getting better on it. And at every game, he's continuing to push himself and push his teammates. So excited for him. Like, this is a real good opportunity for him in Toronto. Have his family there. I think it's really good, and he deserves it.
Do you think he goes into these games? The points are obviously icing on the cake offensively, but just going in and saying, I'm not going to let McKinnon do his thing, Crosby do his thing, tonight Pettersson, just these guys, and just his ability to be able to shut them down.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's kind of
there's just a lot of maturity. Like, I think he's becoming a more mature professional hockey player and understanding what he needs to do as a player to give our team an opportunity to have success. And I think the offensive side comes very easy to him. Obviously, he has to work at it, but he sees the ice so well. He's shooting the puck a lot more. Like, he's built that into his game. The defensive side for any skilled hockey player is always, that seems to be always the one thing that kind of lags a little bit, in timing. But I think with Robbie, like, we're starting to see him really mature into, a really good two-way hockey player here that can be relied on, offensively, defensively. First out the door on the PK, he was outstanding on face-offs here tonight. And he's a real good power play guy. So, he deserves the minutes. He's earned the minutes, and he's going to continue to grow. I don't think he's reached a ceiling. Like, he's going to continue to get better.
You won it hard, you said a few times, and you got it, and you responded well, right?
This is hard. That's a real good hockey team over there. I think they were 8-2 going into tonight's game. And we stuck with it. Like, it wasn't a perfect game for us. I didn't think we had a great start. I thought Benner was outstanding for us tonight when we needed him to be. I thought there was times in the first and in the third where we could have did a better job managing the puck. I really liked our second. Like, I thought, we came hard. We got, some good forechecking shifts. I thought we controlled the play more in the offensive zone than the other two periods. We were able to get that one goal. And then, we turned the page on the games that we saw over the past weekend where, we might have been the better team against Colorado, but we didn't find a way to win that hockey game. And tonight we found a way to win a hockey game against a really good hockey team. And that's moving forward. This is one game. Saturday's another game. It's going to be another good test against a very good hockey team that's playing very good, and we're going to have to be ready for the challenge.
Taking away obviously their ability to go on the rush is probably what makes their engine go. Do you feel like you did a good job in that?
I think we could always be better, but I think the puck management part hurt us at times where they were able to transition quick, but they're a good team. They're going to make plays. I thought we were able to minimize some of the damage after the first mistake, and then, we had to rely on our goaltending. But, when you're playing teams like this, when you're playing teams that are going to be playoff teams, you have to have layers to your game. You have to rely on your goalie at times too. But I think we held them to 26 shots. I thought we played a disciplined hockey game. And, when I walk away from it, it's a team effort. Like, I think we're starting to realize what we have to do as a team here to be successful. It's not perfect right now, but we're building on some of the foundations that we're trying to put into our players, some of the habits that we're trying to put into our players away from the puck defensively, and we're starting to see rewards with it too. Good. That was an easy one.